Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, fellow Biafrans all over the world. Welcome to this channel where we give you back-to-back information. 2015, when Buhari became the president of the Zoological Republic, Shettima and one other northern, or rather western politicians were discussing in a phone call about the plan to destroy properties of Ndigbos. This plan, what is happening right now in Lagos State, has been planned and been orchestrated since 2015 when Jonathan stupidly gave the power to Buhari, and they are now showing it forth right now. I want to first and foremost leave you with the tape of how their conversation was recorded, and later I'm going to show you a video of how properties have been destroyed because of just hatred for the Igbo man for no reason.
In fact, let me tell you why the North insisted that Jonathan has to go, because we had the plan that if Jonathan continues, the same problem will happen in Kano.
You heard what he said. He said, we have the plan that if Jonathan continues, the same problem will happen in Kano. The same problem will happen. You can imagine, that is it. He was the originator of Boko Haram.
The same problem will happen in Sokoto. The same problem will happen in Jos and everywhere until when our population is depleted. No. We have had a wonderful experience. In order to avoid the problem, that's what I have said before. So whether he has said or not, the North was, it was clear voting now. What could he have done? Remember what we have food. So Igbos are actually helping themselves. Let me tell you, even in Yoruba land, let me tell you what they will do to Igbo this year. What Oba of Lagos said that we are pushing them to the ocean. Most of these markets that are burning in Lagos, look guys, they are Igbo-dominated markets. You get me? In fact, some Yorubas were telling me when I was in Lagos last weekend that it is we, the Northerners, when we are in charge of Lagos as federal capital, that open room for Igbos to come and dominate them. And it's over now. And it's over. All the businesses Igbos are doing, we are going to bring it and do it. Do you get me? Fashola for the past 5 years have refused to approve any industry, especially pharmaceutical, to Igbo people. Find out. You are right. You are right. You get me? You are right. So the Yorubas in these 4 years, that's what we are telling ourselves. If we in the North want to be useless again, let us be. But the Yoruba people in the 4 years, they want to control their land completely. That's why the Buhari have to sign that Lagos is going to be given special status. We are going to have a kind of semi-regional system. Lagos is going to have special status. It means nobody again will control Lagos. The indigenes of Lagos are the ones that are going to control Lagos. They can form land policies. Do you get me? They may decide to say, you as a Yoruba man in Lagos, you will pay 5,000 naira per annum for a land. As China may rent. Me as a Hausa man, I will pay 10,000 naira. Igbo man will pay 1 million.
You heard what he said, that when somebody is paying this amount, Igbo man will pay 1 million naira. This is how brutal they have been planning this thing. And look at property worth billions of naira. Millions of dollars have been destroyed since last week in Lagos State.
This is why they are hitting for. Do you get me? So now, unfortunately, again, the attitude of the Igbos have made the illiterate Northerners who have not gone to school to realize now, I say they are powerful. They are the one who gave these people land to stay. They are the one who give them food by the power of God. They are the one who accommodated them by the power of God. Do you get me? Since Igbos can turn around and humiliate us, look at what they did to us. Those people that they assembled about 400 of them and called them Boko Haram. Do you understand? Do you know that they picked them one by one? They were not moving in convoy. They made some of them to drink their urine. We also have to come and meet the president and tell him that, look, if one person is still among these people, I'm telling you, no Igbo man will come out of Kano. That was how they released the Hausa people from Jigawa and Kano, whom they selected and arrested and called them Boko Haram. Two, you are in Nigeria, I'm in Nigeria. Rochas was actually brought up in the north. But it is in his own state. That's why we are telling you, even the Amechi, the Rochas of Color that are MP, we don't trust them. They are on their own. Let me tell you this. They are on their own. Nobody can deceive us again. We are wise now.
Businessmen, they are businessmen.
No, what I'm telling you is that Rochas he is running to Sultan. He didn't know Sultan has no significance in this government. Even last 2 days he was in Sokoto. He didn't know that even Sultan has no significance in this government. He was in this north. It was Rochas State, Imo State, that they started saying that Hausa people must have ID card to live in that state.
Yes.
Can you hear me? They say Hausa people must have ID card to live in state.
Yes.
Until when we mobilize our people there and say, okay, in that case, all Southerners must live north. Then Jonathan now realized that there was something going on. He said, no, these things have to stop. Are we mad? You get me? Count every 5 shops in this north. 4 shops are owned by Igbos. What is Igbo's contribution in the economy? It's not trade. And fraudulent trade for that matter, including Igbo have cheated you. Unless you are not buying spare parts and tires and medicine. So or not so. You get me? Yet we accommodated them. Is it going to Dubai to bring fake drugs that we cannot do it? Now the plan is drugs now. No Igbo man will again sell drugs in this north. We are going to bring it from Kano. Drugs are brought by air. They are going to open massive coolers, rooms in Kano and import it all north, and maybe whatever I want to buy, come and buy from Kano. No Igbo will sell drugs again. We are tired of all this nonsense. We know how to control our places, the way they control their own. What we are saying is that we are all Nigerians, but we are going to learn what they are doing in Southeast and do it in the North too. Simple. We don't have ancestors back. If Buhari today, as president of this country, want to buy land in the East, he will go and negotiate everything. Tomorrow the chiefs will come and tell him that ancestors made them yesterday night and say they should not sell the land for them. So we don't have ancestors. Or we are betraying ourselves. We now, our ancestors have told us that we have been careless. That's why we suffered for the past 6 years. So we have to wake up now.
It's a
very serious thing.
Move forward.
No. We cannot. The society is already adulterated. That's why, to be honest to you, let me tell you, to be honest to you, we never wanted Buhari in this law. We wanted Congress.
Yes.
We want, that's what I'm saying. If it is Congress or the primary, Congress will have defeated Buhari. Listen to me. You know the Tinibus and go prefer Buhari. Because they can really cry. Can you hear me? Because Congress will have solved this North-South problem for us within 6 months. In Kano, Congress gathered all the Igbos and told them that all these drugs that he closed all those fake drugs they are selling in Kano. They know him now. So that's why we wanted Congress to be the Igbos made in Abuja and warned us after the election that they were the ones in charge of 75% of Abuja is their own. They should be given ministers. Can you imagine? Negotiate and say this is the governor they want with their rule and everything. Igbos say no, he cannot be governor. Haba. In somebody's land. The arrogance is so much. So 10 years ago I warned it. I said the Igbos are building nation within our nation. They will engage us within our nation and reinforce from their nation. That is exactly what we saw during the tenure of Jonathan. Immediately we voted Jonathan. What we did to Jonathan in this north, Igbos in the north, their chiefs, gathered and came to Aso Villa. To the glare of everybody on TV, they say it was nobody that voted Jonathan, but the Igbos were the ones who voted him. Did you not hear that one? Did you not read it? In our own land, Igbos say we didn't vote Jonathan. It was they that voted Jonathan. 2, before elections again, they gathered themselves and came and met Jonathan, and met in Abuja and said that they are directing all Igbos in the north must vote Jonathan. We don't mind. Let them vote anybody. But can you do that in the southeast? They stop us from even voting.